Hi there, it's Sam from pootles.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. Today is new catalogue day. It's the day that our new annual catalogue goes live. Today's the 2nd of July. It's Tuesday and I have been so excited about this day for the last month since I got hold of my copy of the catalogue. This is mine. It is already quite well thumbed. There might possibly be a few coffee stains on there and I have got my name. I've got Pootles written on there already. But I'm going to do quite a quick walk through just to give you an idea of some of the things that are coming in. I'm not going to stop on every page. Although I will say, do have a look at the very first pages, because it's actually, this is Shelley Gardner, who started the company 25 years ago. So it talks a little bit about her, you see pictures of her. But if I skip through to the index, it's like all previous catalogues, there are sections in it where we have what we call our product suites. So you will find papers and stamps and all those sorts of things that go together, and they are here sectioned, and then there's all the other bits and pieces as well towards the back with colours and stuff. So there's the birthday basics and, you know, suggested products and or rather suggested colours and things to put together. The beautiful stamp sets. This one, I've got my eye on Chalk Talk. This is a stamp set that's got matching framelits, and it comes in a bundle. So if you buy the framelits that you put through your Big Shot and the stamps together, it's a 15% saving. Let me flick through it again to some more that have caught my eye. Soho Subway. I love this set. Hello Lovely. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and actually I'm really inspired by the card here. I don't know how well you can see it. I really like that, and certainly would make full use of the Stampin' jig, which is the product you use for lining up your stamps perfectly. But I really like that, and it's got a couple of matching punches that go as well. This is the decorative label and the 1-inch square. Those have caught my eye. What else is called? Giggle Greetings. I love this. I think this is so funny, particularly for birthdays, particularly for masculine birthdays and things like that. You know, birthdays are like hairballs. The more you have, the more you want to gag. Just hysterical. Really funny. I like that one too. Where's some more that are new? Label Love. I've been doing a few sneak peeks of that. This is one I did on a box, because I've had this one a while, and it's the stamp set, and then there is a new punch that comes out that is the same shape as this, which is perfect. But actually, I don't know if you can see, there's that's the little scallop circle, the small oval, and I think that's the 3/4 inch circle punch. But basically you can even cut even more elements out. So I really like that one. Again, it's on a bundle with, you know, if you buy the stamps and the punch as well, that's a 15% saving. That's some of the more of the new ones. Yippee Skippy. Never underestimate the power of two. I love that. I think that's just brilliant. I think just the whole thing, it's nice. There's very much a sketched theme going through the catalogue this year. You know, you'll see it, you know, once you get hold of your copy of the catalogue, and just, you know, drop me a line and I'll arrange to get one sent out to you. There is a charge obviously for postage and what have you, but anyway, let me know. But when you get yours, you will see that there's this sort of lovely sketched kind of thing going on, which is lovely. Really good greetings. I've got that. I did that on a sneak peek on my Facebook page. Gee, thanks. So I've been doing sneak peeks for the last 10 days. Which are other new ones? Label Something. This is brilliant. If you're a punch addict like me, let me tilt that so you can see that. If you are a punch addict and you like to stamp and punch, this is one for you. This is a new hexagon punch that's coming up. And then this is the artisan label punch, and then these are current existing ones, so the petite curly label, the ticket builder, the decorative, no, this is the modern label, and I think this is the 7/8 scallop circle. So that is brilliant. So yeah, if you're like me and you stamp and you're maybe a little bit wonky on your lines, just punch and go. Let me have a look through some more that have caught my eye. Actually, most of the catalogue has caught my eye, I will confess. I like this one, Zoo Babies. Again, the imagery, because this is an ideas book as well as a catalogue, I think it's brilliant because there are so many ideas, and if you've got an occasion coming up, maybe you've got a wedding shower, a baby shower coming up, or you've got, you know, a first birthday and you want to do little favours for all the people who come to your child's party. The ideas that come in the book as well are brilliant. So it is more than just a shopping catalogue by a long way. What else has caught my eye? So much. So much in it. There's quite a lot that's carried over, which was good because, you know, the products were so very popular that there was no point getting rid of them. I'm flipping to the ones that I like. Here we go, Backyard Basics. This is a stamp set that has framelits that match, and they're properly detailed framelits that literally you stamp your image and you put your framelit on top and you run it through your Big Shot. And we've now got a magnetic platform. The framelits are very, very thin, wafer thin metal. And they kind of tended to slip and slide, and you've seen me use them with post-it notes. Don't need to anymore because there's a magnetic plate, which is brilliant. Love this one, Gingham Garden. You've seen me use Gingham Garden. I used this the other day when I was making the cupcake holder for Debbie. This is Gingham Garden here, and I like every single element of this. I love this stamp set. That's being ordered straight away. And this one. Quite possibly that one too, and most definitely that one. But I like these, and actually this one has all got punches as well. This one goes with the Build-A-Bird, the Elegant Butterfly, and then two of the scallop circles. So perfect, again, if you want to punch and go. Let me look for some more new ones that are coming up. Another set. This is a bundle, which is the stamps and then a matching punch. Let me tip that up slightly so the light isn't reflecting on it. There we go. If I put my shadow in front of the light, you can see it better. It's all the different flower shapes, but then you've got the sort of like the patchwork effect, you've got the alphabet, you've got sort of a kind of a Hessian effect, and then you've got the punch that comes with it, and you can see the ideas that have come up here. I love that. Definitely going for that. And because it's a bundle with 15% saving again, absolutely brilliant. Let me find some more that caught my eye. Lots has caught my eye. Gorgeous Grunge. This I just think is great, particularly for a mail card. Let me tip that, see if you can see that. It's sort of like ink splats. Actually, that would be perfect for one of my sons. He'd love that. Beautifully Baroque. I didn't know I wanted this until somebody said to me, oh, I'm trying to order it, but I can't. And I was like, oh, I love that too. She knows who she is. She's probably watching. And as soon as she mentioned about it, I thought, you know what, that is stunning, that is beautiful. So I really fancy that. And that's quite a big, hefty size stamp. Lovely. More new ones. Let me have a quick through. Quattro Fancy. I have had this for a while, but I haven't showcased any of it. And it's another, this has a new punch as well. This is Mosaic Madness. And it has the matching punch, and this is the mosaic punch that goes exactly with it, so that you can stamp out these images punch out your images, as you can see here. Really like that. And another, this is the hexagon stamp set, and punch I said about before. Again, the 15% saving, and actually not dissimilar to the other ones that's shown previously. So this one also has the alphabet, and then you can do your patchwork effect, you know, much the same as on there. I like that one very much. Epic Day, this and that. This has been out on pre-order for a while, and actually, so, you know, we've all got hold of our bundles and journals and things. But it's now, you know, it's actually now formally part of the new catalogue. And I said about the sketch before. This is two separate stamp sets that you can use together if you want to. So you could stamp your outline and then fill it in with the sketching. So you would need to use your Stamp-A-Majig. Sorry, you can't see that. Let me tilt that. That's the outline, and these are the sketched images. That's really quite nice. And then we start moving into colours and stuff. The new in colours that are just divine. Coastal Cabana, Strawberry Slush, Crisp Cantaloupe, Baked Brown Sugar, lovely brown, and Pistachio Pudding. I can't remember when I used that. I used it, I think, in a sneak peek in a card. So 5 brand new colours that are going to be lasting all the way through to 2015. So there's all of those, and there's all of the bits and pieces that go with them. We've got some new colours that have come into the collections. You know, those are all over my website. And then we get into the designer series papers. Afternoon Picnic is exactly the same as Tea for Two that was in the Spring Summer catalogue, but with a different colour scheme through it. I think that one had sort of pinks and greens, and whereas this one sort of got the sort of slightly plummy colours of the Wisteria Wonder. I love that. Definitely got my eye on that one. And then I'm going to bring this one up close to the camera, and I'm just going to say Peacock Swirl. And the people who know that I've talked about that will know exactly what I mean. Peacock Swirl. I'm buying that very, very soon. And that one. I like this one too. I'm not really into putting, you know, doing birthday cards that say happy birthday, but I love this one for the balloons and sort of the masculine part of it. So you know, I wasn't sure, but I've fallen in love with it, and I've actually only even seen these pictures in here. So I'm easily swayed, but I do love them. I do love the quality of our papers. One thing I did want to mention, and I think I flipped past it, is that we've got coordinations coming to our catalogue. Here we go. Which are, this is slightly thicker cardstock, but it's white on the inside and dyed on the outside, so that you can actually scratch it with you know, with sandpaper or something like that, and it will take the colour down to the white. Let me see if I can tilt that so you can see it. You can see it probably quite well on this one here. This is Old Olive. So if you scratch away at the surface, the white shows through, so it's brilliant for distressing. And we're getting that in every single one of our 50 colours, and that includes the in colours. So actually, are we getting it in the neutrals? I'm not sure. Yes, we are. We're getting it in the neutrals as well. So absolutely brilliant. So I just noticed it there. It's written down here as well. So there's all the sanding bits that you can have to go with it. Boxes and bags to make gifts and treats, and then you just literally tag them. And so these are called the Tag a Bag and Tag a Box gift bundles, and they are brilliant. You know, you just literally, you fill it with cookies or sweeties or treats, and then you put your tags on, and they're all the lovely, all the new colours. Tie it with some baker's twine and then some maybe little pegs, and away you go. Fabulous. Couple of card sets as well. I like both of those. I love this set, the 1,000,001. I think that's lovely. And thanks, hello, nice and simple. Flip through the markers. We're getting new markers are coming, which you've seen me use before when I used them the other day when I did the Embellished Events little notelet set. Perfect for that. And then you can actually get all of them now, or all of the main colour collections in the inner set, and then you can get the extra ones as well. So those are fabulous. We've got clay that has come to the catalogue, so you can make your own embellishments. It comes as white clay, and you ink it up either with your stamp pad or re-inkers are generally what most people use, but if you haven't got the little bottles of re-inker, you could just use a stamp pad, and then you colour it to exactly what you want. A couple of moulds. I'm sure in time we'll get other moulds as well, but it's got the buttons and it's got the flowers, and obviously you can mould yourself. We've got completely different buttons, so all of the buttons that we had before have all gone, or rather the colour collections, they've all gone, and we've got completely new styles, so I'm looking forward to getting all of those. And new specialist detail embellishments for the in colours as well. These are called boutique details, so they're all quite floral. And then we're losing all of our existing brads, or we've lost all of our previously existing brads, and what we've now got are things called candy dots, which are tiny little stick-on embellishments that if you want to, you can put them then onto a brad base and make your own coloured brads, or obviously if you just want to use them as coloured, you know, sticky embellishments, you can as well. That, I think, is just a genius idea, and I'm really, really pleased about that, because, you know, you don't always want to use a brad because your project might not have room to have the, you know, the pins might not work going behind it, so it's nice as a pop-on addition. Lots and lots of new ribbons. So we've got all of the new ones in the new in colours, and then these chevron ribbons, which are lovely. You can see there's a few of them here. I have got my eye on every single one of those, and I plan to get every single one. And then I think we're really kind of coming now down to the basics again. We've got the existing Stampin trimmer, but actually you can now buy a rotary add-on. So if you like the old school style guillotines but don't want the one with the big choppy arm, because we haven't got ours anymore, this is perfect because it's a circular blade that rolls as you run it up and down the cutting mat, which is here. And I like that it goes onto this existing one, which I love this because of the footprint of it. It's got the extending arm, but it's still quite small, so those are good. But then there's all of the decorative blades as well. Those are new to us. I don't think any of this is new. Well, there's some new punches. We've lost some, but we've gained some as well. We've got the hexagon, the mosaic. There's an artisan one around somewhere. I've lost it. I can't see it in here right this second. I know it's here somewhere. And then obviously all the popular ones that we've always had. the magnetic platform for your big shot. If you are a big shot person and you like your multi-purpose platform and you like all of those sorts of things, and you're like me, you use post-it notes to hold down your framelits and things, you will want the magnetic platform, because post-its be gone. Don't need them anymore. There's a few new framelit sets. The deco labels, circles and squares, those are perfect. We've lost our big scallop square, but there's now actually a set of framelits, so that means that you can do matching and layering very easily. You can cut holes in any size you like. And I think, are we there? I think we're almost there. We are. There's some new wood mount cases, so if you've previously had stamp sets that come in wooden cases, I can't reach one. I can. That come like this, they're not as easy to store as the DVD cases are. Let me just reach around the tripod. These are our DVD cases, so the new case is going to be like this, but obviously, as you can see there, just that, you can't see because the light's reflecting, just that little bit wider. So they're going to be sort of VHS size rather than DVD size, but they're coming along. And then lovely new, I think this is the part I spilled the coffee on, lovely new sets for hostesses as well. So if you have a party that's over £150, you can order some of these for in your hostess benefits, or if you want to order over £150, you can get them yourself. So there's lots of nice new ones there. And that is it. That is our new annual catalogue, and I managed to do that in 16.5 minutes. That was a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but it's not as long as it could be. I'm really excited. My wish list is ridiculously long. I know that we've got lots of people excited about getting hold of their catalogue and ordering some of these lovely new things from it. And while it has been sad to see some of our old favourites retire with the end of the old catalogue and the end of the seasonal catalogue, it's lovely to have all of these fabulous new products that are coming to us as well. And it's, you know, I love Stampin' Up! For its quality, for how the products are put together, how I love the colour coordination. I love the fact that, you know, if you're an idiot stamper like me and you can never get anything lined up, that you can stamp and you can punch, or you can stamp and you can run it through the big shot. I like that, and I love the quality of Stampin' Up! Products, and I hope if you haven't bought them before, you're prepared to trust me and try some. So thank you very much for watching through this slightly longer than usual video, but I hope to hear from you very soon. Bye.